So it's been 3 days, a week, a month, 6 months, a year, and then bam. You gave in and found yourself watching porn and masturbating again. I've been there too. That feeling of failure, of shame, of why bother? You might as well do it again. Or why can't I just get this? And how can God forgive me again? In this video, I'm going to discuss how to handle failure on your journey to quitting porn, to challenge some of the thoughts and feelings you may have, and to help you go through the process of getting back on your feet again after falling. This is the very thing we do as Christians. Jay here on Shackle Road, where I discuss tips, tactics, and routines to help Christian men break free from watching porn for good and to live lives of freedom. Now let's get into it. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves and that the truth is not in us. Are you then surprised by your setback? No one wants to, of course, and we desire not to fall as we seek to honor the Lord. But let's be reminded that Jesus Christ went through great lengths to remove the separation caused by our sin. Sin is missing the mark. His love and his shed blood made it possible for us to come to him boldly, even after a failure. So lean on him. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and save such as be of a contrite spirit. Secondly, pride is what causes you to feel that you can't go to him. It tells you that you need to punish yourself or seek some kind of penance, that you must do something first. But there is nothing that you can do about the past other than rest on the fact that God is taking care of it and dedicate your future to him. Confess you're falling short, ask him to cleanse you from all unrighteousness, and accept his provision. It is finished, guys. It is finished. So let's move on from there. Stand up, dust yourself off, and begin again. Thirdly, because you've had a setback, it may stir up emotions like shame, depression, defeat, and the like, that lower your resilience, which increases the likelihood of giving in again. That said, there are some practical steps that you can take that will help you get back on your feet, so this setback does not turn into a multi-day spiraling venture into giving yourself over to it. Step number 1, confess and do not wallow. Yes, around the corner may be thoughts of, well, I've already given in, so ... But until then, you'll likely feel sorry or regret that you gave in. Maybe you're like me and say, I just suck and I'll never lick this. Do not allow yourself to stay here. Put this regret aside. Paul from the Bible put it this way, but I do this one thing. I forget about the things behind me and reach out for the things ahead of me. So instead, take advantage of this time to confess to God. There's no need to wait. Just do it. But also find someone to share your setback with. This will 1, build up your resilience, 2, stop you from hiding, and 3, allows you to receive the encouragement you may need. I am looking to create a video on this topic, so keep an eye out for it. Step number 2, do a retrospective. Think about what happened. Take some time to retrospect on the events that happened up to this point. What was going well? What routines were you keeping up on? What was not going well? What things did you let go from your routine? What changes occurred in your thinking, and what could you do differently next time? Stop thinking about the next time you'll give in and write a plan. The next time you feel tempted, what are you going to do? I'm going to run up and down the street. I'll make pizza from scratch. I'll drive around the town for 30 minutes. I'll put a ton of crap on my bed. Have fun with how you'll handle this in the future. Then think through how you will be more vigilant over the next few days. Will you re-enable your habit tracker? Set up check-in times with a friend? And just don't say that you're going to check in if you're struggling. Check in with your friend. Write out a structured plan for the next few days, being especially mindful of the things outside of your normal routine. Do you have a business trip? Is your wife out of town? Are you meeting a new colleague for work? All of these things you need to consider. You should leave this exercise feeling more confident about the days ahead. Step number 3, punch the enemy in the freaking face and get started. Okay, not really. You'd probably lose, but get mad that he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. If you have listened to my other video on how to create your why, you likely already have your why and your I hates and I wants lists. If not, the link is in the description or will be in the end cards of this video. The enemy desires to steal away your life with porn, to make you feel ineffective and to keep you from the work God has prepared for you to walk in. Review your I hates and I wants list. Read them through slowly, feel the weight of each one. Pray something like this several times for the next several days. God, I desire to be what you want me to be, and the flesh and the devil desire what is contrary to that. I submit myself to you, my heart, my soul, my mind, and my strength, and I ask you to rule and reign in my life. Grant me your freedom and be my strength today. I'm serious about this. If you have not created your I hates and I wants list and have not found your why in wanting to quit porn, check out this video now. Please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. And if you have a question or there's a topic you'd like me to discuss, leave it in the comments below. It's time to be free, men, so go chase it.